Winds in Jersey City were so powerful that one man who was talking to Hln's Jane Velez Mitchell last night couldn't close the window. It seemed like a good idea to open it at first.
I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to open up the window right here. Just a sec. I mean, it is literally like a massive hurricane out there. If you can hear it, it is very, very bad out there right now.
There's always... Wow. Wow. Look at that. This grown man can't close his door. Whoa.
He can't close the window.
That's what I'm saying. He can't shut the window. That's how intense the winds are. It's extraordinary.
Can't close the window. Hold on. Sorry about that.
I was mesmerized by that, watching it live. And George is joining us now on the phone. It's George Nicholas from Jersey City. He was stuck in the building because the lobby was flooded. So, George, did you stay on your floor where we saw you try to open the window?
Robin, we actually went down to the 6th floor when we saw the Hudson River coming up, and it literally was almost crashing into our lobby, so we had to run upstairs and go to the 6th floor. I mean, I feel like I just lived through the day after tomorrow. I can't believe what I saw last night. I mean, now we can see an eerie sight. The New York City skyline is just pitch black. And last night, in the height of the storm, all you saw was transformer explosions and sections of New York City just going black. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe what I saw last night.
That is wild. So did you stay up all night?
I couldn't shut that window. I thought I would try to create, so you can hear the wind. I couldn't shut that window. It was that hard. I was pushing as hard as I can.
I remember watching with my husband last night, and I was like, oh, this guy's good. He's going to let us hear the wind. And then I was like, seemed like a good idea at the time. So normally you're a strong guy, right?
Yeah, but I'd like to think so. But I can't, it was, I can't, when the light comes up, when the sun comes up, I have to imagine, and I'm not trying to be dramatic, that there's going to be mass devastation throughout the whole tri-state area, because we had sustained winds there for 2 hours, at least 80+ miles an hour. I mean, it was unbelievable.
So what did you do all evening then? I mean, did you convene with your neighbors in the building or just the people in that 6th floor apartment where you went to?
Well, we were fortunate enough. This building actually had a backup generator. So, I was on my iPad. We were like one of the only 2 buildings that actually had power in Jersey City. And I was just watching Hln News, watching storm updates on CNN, and just couldn't believe some of the footage that was coming in. I mean, this was like a once in a 200-year event, and I can't believe that I just can't believe I lived through this and what I experienced.
Well, George, you didn't try to open the window again, did you?
We couldn't even leave the building because the water was in the lobby.
No, you didn't try to open your window again, did you?
No. I will never do that again, I assure you that. I hope I never have to go through this again.
Well, I hope that you never have to go through it again either. And George Nicholas was joining us there on the phone. And yes, you did, and most people make it through tonight. George was saying he was expecting complete devastation. Now, certainly, maybe not that, let's hope not that, but there's been plenty of damage that we have been seeing overnight. And now that it's daylight, I think we're going to get a much better look as the waters recede along the Northeast corridor. More than 50 homes, though, are burning to the ground in Queens. Now, this fire, at last check,